Sorry, what did you say? Uh, Give me your pen. Give me the pen. Uh, okay, fine. Ladies and gentlemen, are you somebody who knows that give only has one meaning? That means to give somebody something, pass it to the person. Well, in today's lesson, I'm going to change that thought because today's session is all about 10 smart English collocations and idioms that you can use with give. How give can be used in various different contexts in English language. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. The first phrase for today is give a hoot. Give a hoot basically means to emphasize that you do not care at all about something for that matter. For example, emphasize here means to focus on something, to really stress on something is to emphasize on it. For example, don't give a hoot about what they say. That means don't stress, don't think too much about what people say. Just do whatever you want to do. Next example is I don't give two hoots about his problems. Two hoots is a very nice way here to express that not just one, I don't give even two hoots, just emphasizing on it. I don't stress on what they say. I do my own thing. So whenever you want to say do not stress or you want to say I don't stress, you can say I don't give a hoot. A lot of times people say I don't give a damn. Instead of saying I don't give a damn, you can say I don't give a hoot to what you say. Here comes the next one. Give a leg up. It means to provide one person or something with support, encouragement, and an added advantage. For example, our after-school program is aimed to give students a leg up in any subject they are having difficulty with. There are many schools that actually have after-school programs. They're more like tuitions. To give extra support is to give a leg up. Starts from here. So to give extra support means to give a leg up. The next one is I wouldn't have been able to afford college if I hadn't been given a leg up from my parents. That means I would not be able to finish my college education if my parents did not support me, did not give me a leg up. So the next time when you want to say support, you want to talk about support, just say give a leg up. Here comes the next one. Give chase. Give chase means to be very competitive, to give tough competition to someone. For example, the new startup is giving a good chase to many established companies. That means the new company that has come in the market is giving a lot of tough competition to a lot of already existing brands. The next example is although you lost the game, yet you gave a good chase. The next one that we have on the list is give up the ghost. Ghost, you remember ghost, the opposite of angel? Absolutely. It means to die. Yeah. So the next time when you want to say my pet dog died, it is a very strong and abrupt statement. Died is a very strong adjective. Instead of that, we can say gave up the ghost. For example, my old computer finally gave up the ghost the other day. It is a little bit different sentence because a computer does not have the spirit. But here it means that it stopped working. It crashed. It was not working after that. The next sentence is, doctor said that while his heart was fine, his vascular system had given up the ghost. That means the heart was still pumping, said by the doctor, but the entire body had given up the ghost. That means was no more functional. Let's look at the next one in the list, and that is give the shirt off one's back. Slightly long, but it has a beautiful meaning. That give anything and everything that one possesses. It also means to support a friend. For example, Tom is truly generous. Generous means really kind. He'll give you the shirt off his back. That means Tom will do anything to keep the friendship intact. He'll support you. He will give you anything or everything that he has if he is your good friend. The next example is Sam never stops trying to help others. He'd give you the shirt off his own back, and if that wasn't enough, his pants too. Very funny sentence. Tom is so generous, so kind. Do you have a person like that in your life who would give the shirt off his back, or her back for that matter? Do let us know in the comments section below with a sentence. Well, this doesn't have any particular meaning. It is just used here for humor. Let's look at the next one in the list. Give the go-ahead. That means to give permission to start something. For example, the government has given the go-ahead for a nationwide metro rail project. The government has given its approval for, let's say, a brand, a company, to start the nationwide project for metro station, for building metros around the country. The next example is, we're ready to start, but we are still waiting to get the go-ahead from our head office. The next one in the list for give phrases is, give the creeps, which means an uncomfortable feeling of nervousness or fear. A lot of times people get this feeling while attending interviews or during exams, etc. That's when you can use give the creeps. I get the creeps every time he walks by. Possibly you're talking about a friend or a person that you have a crush on, and you're saying that you get the creeps, you get slightly uncomfortable whenever the person walks by. Next example is, I hate snakes, they give me the creeps. That means they make me really uncomfortable or nervous. The next one in the list for today's phrases with give is, give it a whirl. It is not whirl, it is whirl. Please repeat after me. Whirl. It means to try something to see if you like it or can do it. For example, I've never tried sushi before, but I'll give it a whirl. That means I can try it. I will give it a whirl. Next sentence is, I've never tried bungee jumping, but would like to give it a whirl. This was about give it a whirl. Moving on to the next one in the list. Give someone enough rope. It basically means to let someone do something wrong. When you know that the person is already doing something wrong, but you're not interrupting them, you're just letting them be. That's when you say give someone the ropes, enough rope. For example, don't interrupt him with questions. Just let him keep talking, give him enough rope, and see what happens. There's a person who's actually telling everybody how stupid is his argument. So if you do not interrupt him, he will prove it himself. Don't interrupt. Next sentence is, the judge knew something was wrong but decided to give the lawyer enough rope. Give the lawyer enough rope. The judge knew something was wrong, but he did not interrupt the lawyer during the case. The judge let the lawyer discover how wrong he was with his arguments. And let us look at the last phrase with give today. Give short shrift. It basically means to give very less sympathy or attention to either a person or a thing. It is a very interesting phrase, primarily because it is slightly rhythmatic. It has a rhythm because of the sh sound, isn't it? Yes. Let us look at the first example. Email me the agreement and I will give it a short shrift on my way to the airport. That means I'm traveling and I cannot give a lot of attention to things. So just give me the email, send me the email and the agreement in it. I will just look at it. I will not read it with careful attention, but I'll just look at it. The next sentence is, if he asks for more money again, highlighting his poor condition, he'll get a short shrift from me. That means I will be less sympathetic when I will talk to him. He has been irritating me quite a lot about money. This time, I'm not going to be sympathizing. That means I will just talk to him without any sympathy. Ladies and gentlemen, this was about all the phrases that you can make use of whenever you're talking about give in your real life. Make use of these situations and sound smart. Thank you very much again for watching this lesson. If you found it useful, share it with your friends and hit the like button. Hridhaan loves you, take good care, and I'll see you soon.